There's something really appealing about this approach. Focus on finding great vineyards to make wines from those single vineyards that express what's unique and special about that location. We've just got this collection of great people here who that's what they enjoy. They just get great joy from doing it.
I'm not here to exert my personal preference. I'm here to make Ridge wine. All of our wines are assembled by blind tasting. Oftentimes, that thing that I was so sure was going to go in doesn't make the wine better. It's the weird wine in the corner that I wasn't sure what to do with. This is the wine that binds everything together. We're willing to be vulnerable in that way and say, listen, we're going to let our palates lead the way and not our brains. It's very pre-industrial.
Pre-industrial winemaking really starts in the vineyard. You're taking the grapes and you're letting it do what it's naturally gonna do and only intervene if you have to. That's not to say that we don't manipulate these vines physically, because we do. We manipulate these vines quite a bit to grow the fruit that we need them to. But we want these vines to grow as a part of a natural ecosystem and not try and squeeze every dollar to meet the bottom line.
If you have the right grapes, you don't have to do that much. We allow the natural yeast to start the fermentation and complete it. We don't add any of the available additives. We're going to give up a lot of that control. But I really think we get something that has a bit more purity of expression.
The Ridge label is so iconic.
We're really trying to make the focus what's inside the bottle. We're not even putting the grape varietal in the main font. We choose rather just to put it down here because the site is really what's most important.
You know, I'm the 5th person since Paul Draper to have my initials on the back label. It's so humbling.
To work with Monte Bello, and then Geisville, then Lytton, and all the other vineyards that we've been able to locate and work with became a way of life for me.
Ridge has done this for 60 years. Let's take these good ideas and take them to the next level.
What can I do better? Because if you sit on your laurels, you can be in danger of falling behind. Part of my job and my team's job is driving all over the place. You drive for 2 hours or 3 hours and then get out and run around and sample and look at the vineyards and get back in your truck and repeat. So it's fun, it's exciting.
To keep trying to discover something new, you have to try different things, you have to see what works. That's really where Ridge started.
We're standing in the original source for Lytton Springs since 1972. Vines that are planted here in the flats in 1910 and the hills in 1901. 1972, you're already talking about 60, 70-year-old vines at the time. Part of the great success that makes this vineyard is a field blend. Zinfandel dominant, but there's all these other varieties that play such an important role. You got the Carignan for the acidity, the Petit Syrah for the structure, the Grand Noir, the Alicante Boucher. The quality and the synergy that happens with those varieties, you're really able to taste that specific place. We found and have sourced these old vine Zinfandel field blends for so many years. But in contrast, when the founding partners made their first half barrel of Cabernet from that block, it was only 10 years old. But the company has grown with this block, and it is now one of the oldest production Cabernet Sauvignon vineyards in the state. I think that dynamic is kind of cool.
At the age of 33, I began doing what I had wanted to do all my life, which was make wine. As we developed our team, the people that really wanted to be with us stayed with us, made it the major job of their adult careers. These various teams that make up Ridge have become my extended family. It really has just been a joy and a delight.